Vanakkam. Myself, I am Yoganandam. I have been working as a biology lecturer. In today's class, we are going to discuss one of the important topic from biology. The topic name is Principles of Inheritance and Variation, Sex Determination. The geneticists have always found the mechanism of sex determination a puzzle in front of them. To some of the experiments carried out insects, the initial clue about the genetic chromosomal mechanism of sex determination can be traced back. The cytological observations made in number of insects lead to the development of concept of genetic or chromosomal basis of sex determination. In fact, a specific nuclear structure, although spermatogenesis in a few insects was traced by Henking in the year of 1891, and it was also observed by him that 50% of the sperm received the structure after spermatogenesis, whereas other 50% sperm did not receive it. Although he named this structure as X body, he failed to explain its significance. The conclusion that X body of Henking was in fact a chromosome, and that's why it was given the name X chromosome. It was possible because of further investigations by other scientists. Here very clearly given some standard symbols are used to determine sex in various organisms. First one is that is XO type found in grasshopper, XY type used to determine sex in Drosophila, mammals and man, ZW type used in birds, haplodiplotype sex determinations used in honeybees. First we are going to discuss about that is XO type, XX, XO type. In a large number of insects, the mechanism of sex determination is of XO type. All eggs bear an additional X chromosome besides the other chromosomes that are generally called as autosomes was observed by the scientist. Some of the sperms bear the X chromosome, whereas on the other hand some do not. The eggs fertilized by sperms that do not have X chromosome become males, while the eggs fertilized by sperm having an X chromosome become females. In the males and female, the number of chromosomes are not equal. It was designated to be the sex chromosome, and the rest of the chromosomes were named as autosomes due to the involvement of X chromosome in the determination of sex. Examples of XO type of sex determination in which the males have only one chromosome besides the autosomes are seen in grasshopper and cockroach, while females have a pair of X chromosomes. See the flow chart, it is given very clearly. Female and male symbols are given very clearly. Then let us go for XY type, that is XX, XY type. To understand the mechanism of sex determination, these observations lead to the investigation of number of species. XY type of sex determination is seen in where both male and female have same number of chromosome in the number of other insects, Drosophila, and mammals including man, and a plant, Melandrium. Melandrium was the first plant in which the chromosomal basis of sex determination was discovered. In males, the X chromosome is present, but its counterpart is distinctly smaller and it is known as Y chromosome. Refer the flow chart. It is given very clearly with the help of diagrammatic representation. Male XY, female represented as XX. A pair of X chromosome is seen in females. Same number of autosomes is seen in both males and females, while the female have autosome plus XX. The male have autosome plus XY. The males have one X and one Y chromosome, whereas females have a pair of X chromosome besides autosomes in human beings and in Drosophila. Males produce two different types of gametes, either with or without X chromosome or some gametes with X chromosome and some with Y chromosome, in both the cases XO and XY type. This kind of sex determination mechanism is an example of male heterogamety. So you try to remember the diagrammatic representation. Then let us go for ZW type, that is ZW type. A different mechanism of sex determination is observed on some other organisms like birds. The total number of chromosomes is same in both males and females in such cases, but female heterogamety, which means the production of two different types of gametes in terms of sex chromosomes by females, takes place. The two different sex chromosomes of a female bird has been designated to be the Z and W chromosomes in order to have the distinction with the mechanism of sex determination described earlier. While males have a pair of Z chromosomes besides autosomes, the females have one Z and one W chromosome in these organisms. See the flow chart. ZW represent female, ZZ represent male. Let us go for another important topic, sex determination in humans. It has already been mentioned that the sex determining mechanism in case of human is XY type. Out of 23 pairs of chromosomes present, there are 22 pairs are exactly same in both males and females. These are generally called as autosomes. A pair of X chromosome are present in female, whereas in male, XY chromosomes are determinant of the male characteristic. During spermatogenesis among males, two types of gametes are produced. 50% of total sperm produced that carry X chromosome, and the rest 50% carry Y chromosome besides the autosomes. Females, however, produce only one type of ovum with the X chromosome. There is an equal probability of fertilization of the ovum with the sperm carrying either X or Y chromosome. In case of the ovum fertilizes with a sperm carrying X chromosome, the zygote develops into female, that is with XX chromosomes, and the fertilization of ovum with Y chromosome carrying sperm result into male offspring. Thus, it is evident that it is the genetic makeup of the sperm that determine the sex of the child. It is also evident that in each progeny there is always 50% of probability of either a male or female child. It is unfortunate that in our society, women are blamed for giving birth to female children and have been ostracized and ill-treated because of this false notion. Then let us go for another important one, sex determination in honeybee. On the number of sets of chromosomes an individual receives, on which the sex determination in a honeybee is based. By means of parthenogenesis, an unfertilized egg develops as male, that is generally called as a drone, whereas an offspring formed from the union of sperm and an egg develops as female, that may be queen or worker bee. So it can be inferred that the male have off number of chromosomes than that of the female. Having 32 chromosomes, the females are diploid, while having 16 chromosomes, the males are haploid. This phenomena is referred to as haplodiploid sex determination system. The males produce sperm by mitosis. They do not have father and thus cannot have sons, but have a grandfather and can have grandsons. This is the characteristic feature of this sex determination system. Then let us go for the another important topic, mutation. A phenomenon which result in alteration of DNA sequences and consequently result in changes in the genotype and the phenotype of an organism is called as mutation. Mutation is another phenomenon that leads to the variation in DNA in addition to recombination. The ultimate major source of variation is mutation. In a highly supercoiled form, the DNA helix runs continuously from one end to the other in each chromatid. If a segment DNA is lost, it is called as deletion mutation, or gained, it is called as insertion or duplication, results in alternation in chromosomes. Alternation in chromosomes results in abnormalities or aberrations, as genes are known to be located on chromosomes. In cancer cells, chromosomal aberrations are commonly observed. Muton is the smallest segment of genetic material affected by mutation, or it can also be said that the smallest gene affected by mutation is muton. Recon is the smallest part of the DNA that can undergo recombination. A mutant is an organism carrying mutated gene. In addition to the above, mutation also arises due to change in a single base pair of DNA. This is known as point mutation. A classical example of such a mutation is sickle cell anemia. Deletion and insertions of base pairs of DNA causes frame shift mutations. That is, refer the diagrammatic representation. The mechanism of mutation is beyond the scope of this discussion at this level. However, there are many chemical and physical factors that induce mutations. There are referred to as mutagenic agents. For examples, UV radiations cause mutation in organisms. It is one of the example for mutagenic agent. It is broadly divided into two types: physical and chemical mutagenic agents. Then let us discuss about genetic disorders. From genetic disorders, first we are going to discuss about pedigree analysis. Then we are going to discuss about Mendelian disorders and chromosomal disorders one by one. Let us discuss about pedigree analysis. Since long, the idea that disorders are inherited is prevalent in the human society. Certain characteristic features in families is based on heritability. The practice of analyzing inheritance pattern of traits in human beings began after the rediscovery of Mendel's work. The study of family history about inheritance of a particular trait provides an alternative, as it is quite evident that control crosses that can be performed in pea plant or some other organisms are not possible in case of human beings. The pedigree analysis is the analysis of traits in several of generations of a family. The inheritance of a particular trait is represented in the family tree over generations in pedigree analysis. So you try to remember what are the standard symbols that are used in the pedigree analysis chart for male, female, sex, unspecified, affected individuals, mating between relatives, and parents above the children below, parents with male child affected with disease, 5 unaffected offsprings. For that everything they are given some standard symbols that very clearly given with the help of diagrammatic representation. Try to understand the symbols. Pedigree study provides a strong tool which is utilized to trace the inheritance of a specific trait, abnormality, or disease in human genetics. One or the other gene located on the DNA present in the chromosome controls each and every feature in any organism. The carrier of genetic information is the DNA. Without any change or alternation, it is hence transmitted from one generation to the other, that is another generation. But occasionally the changes or alternations do takes place. Mutation is this alternation or change in the genetic material. With the inheritance of changed or altered genes or chromosomes, a number of disorders in human beings have been found to be associated. Genetic disorders categories: Mendelian disorders and chromosomal disorders. Let us discuss about Mendelian disorders. Broadly, genetic disorders may be grouped into two categories: Mendelian disorders and chromosomal disorders. Mendelian disorders are mainly determined by the alternation or mutation in the single gene. These disorders are transmitted to the offspring of the same lines as well as studied in the principle of inheritance. The pattern of inheritance of such Mendelian disorders can be traced in a family by the pedigree analysis. Most common and prevalent Mendelian disorders are hemophilia, cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, color blindness, phenylketonuria, thalassemia, etc. It is important to mention here that such Mendelian disorders may be dominant or recessive. By pedigree analysis. One can easily understand whether the trait in a question is dominant or recessive. Similarly, the trait may also be linked to the sex chromosome, as in case of hemophilia. It is evident that this X-linked recessive trait shows transmission from carrier female to male progeny. A representative pedigree is shown in the figure. Refer the diagrammatic representation for dominant and recessive traits. Let us discuss about some Mendelian disorders. First one is color blindness. It is a sex-linked recessive disorder due to defect in either red or green cone of eye, resulting in failure of discriminate between red and green color. This defect is due to mutation in certain genes present in the X chromosome. It occurs in about 8% of males and only about 0.4% in females. This is because of the genes that lead to red-green color blindness are on the X chromosome. Males have only one X chromosome and females have there are two X chromosomes. The son of woman who carries the gene has 50% chance of being colorblind. The mother is not herself colorblind because the gene is recessive. That means that its effect is suppressed by her matching dominant normal gene. A daughter will not normally be colorblind unless her mother is a carrier and her father is colorblind. Let us go for the next disease, hemophilia. This sex-linked recessive disease, which shows its transmission from unaffected carrier female to some of the male progeny, has been widely studied. In this disease, a single protein, that is the part of the cascade of proteins involved in the clotting of blood, is affected. Due to this, in an affected individual, a simple cut will result in non-stop bleeding. The heterozygous female act as carrier for hemophilia, may transmit the disease to the sons. The possibility of female becoming a hemophilic is extremely rare because mother of such a female has to be least carrier and the father should be hemophilic, unviable in the later stage of life. The family pedigree of Queen Victoria shows a number of hemophilic descendants as she was carrier of the disease. Then the next disease is sickle cell anemia. This is an autosome linked recessive trait that can be transmitted from parents to offspring when both the parents are carrier for the gene, that is heterozygous condition. The disease is controlled by a single pair of allele, that is HB power A and HB power S. Out of the three possible genotypes, only homozygous individuals for HBS, that is HBS shows the diseased phenotype. Heterozygous HB power A, HB power S individuals appear apparently unaffected, but they act as carrier of the disease, or the other 50% probability of transmission of the mutant gene to the progeny, thus exhibiting sickle cell trait. The defect is controlled by the substitution of glutamic acid by valine at the sixth position of the beta globin chain of the hemoglobin molecule. The substitution of amino acid in the globin, that is protein, results due to single base substitution at the sixth codon of the beta globin gene from GAG to GUG. The mutant hemoglobin molecule undergoes polymerization under low oxygen tension, causing the change in the shape of the RBC from biconcave disc to elongated sickle-celled stage, that is a sickle-like structure. Refer the diagrammatic representation. It is followed by the another important Mendelian disorder is phenylketonuria. This is inborn error of metabolism is also inherited as the autosomal recessive trait. The affected individuals lacks an enzyme that converts the amino acid phenylalanine into tyrosine. As a result of the phenylalanine is accumulated and converted into phenylpyruvic acid and other derivatives. Accumulation of these in brain results in mental retardation. These are also excreted through urine because of its poor absorption by kidney. It is followed by another disease is thalassemia. This is also an autosome linked recessive blood disease transmitted from parents to offspring when both the parents are unaffected carrier for the gene for heterozygous. The defect could be due to either mutation or deletion, which ultimately results in the reduced rate of synthesis of one of the globin chain, it is alpha and beta chains that make up hemoglobin. This causes the formation of abnormal hemoglobin molecules resulting into anemia, which is characteristics of the disease. Thalassemia can be classified according to which chain of the hemoglobin molecule is affected. In alpha thalassemia, production of alpha-globin chain is affected, while in beta thalassemia, production of beta-globin chain is affected. Alpha thalassemia is controlled by two closely linked genes, HbA1 and HbA2 on chromosome 16th of each parent, and it is absorbed due to mutation or deletion one or more of the four genes. The more genes are affected, the less alpha globin molecule produced, while beta thalassemia is controlled by a single gene HBB on chromosome 11 of each parent and occurs due to mutation of one or both genes. Thalassemia differs from sickle cell anemia in that the former is quantitative problem of synthesizing too few globin molecules, while the later it is a qualitative problem of synthesizing an incorrectly functioning globin. It is followed by chromosomal disorders. Due to the absence or excess or abnormal arrangement of one or more chromosomes, chromosomal disorder takes place. The chromosomal disorders occur and are broadly divided into two types, aneuploidy and polyploidy. Polyploidy is otherwise called as euploidy. Let us discuss about aneuploidy. Aneuploidy is the failure of segregation of chromatids during cell division cycle result in the gain or loss of chromosome, and it takes place due to non-disjunction of homologous chromosome. Polyploidy is the occurrence due to failure of cytokinesis after telophase stage of cell division resulting in an increase in a whole set of chromosomes in an organism. Polyploidy is often seen in plants, respectively. Turner syndrome is a sex monosomic in origin. Darwin syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, and Porto syndrome are trisomic. Very serious consequences in the individual may arise due to this situation. Common examples of chromosomal disorders include Down syndrome, Turner syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome. Let us discuss one by one. Down syndrome, it is an example for autosomal chromosomal disorder. The presence of an additional copy of chromosomal number, that is 21, trisomy of 21, due to non-distinction of chromosomes during sperm or ova formation is the cause of the genetic disorder. Hyperchromatium is the presence of some chromosome more than once. Langdon Down in the year of 1866 is credited to describe this disorder for the first time. When maternal age is above 35 years, the frequency of Down syndrome increase. The symptoms of this disorder include shortness, that is short statured with a small round head, furrowed tongue, and partially open mouth. Palm is broad with a characteristic palm crease. Also, the physical, psychomotor, and mental development is retarded. Both males as well as females are affected, and epicanthus is also seen. Down syndrome followed by Klinefelter syndrome. Klinefelter syndrome is an example for sex chromosomal disorder due to the presence of an additional copy of X chromosome resulting into karyotype of 47, that is double XY chromosome. This genetic is found to occur in individuals suffering from the syndrome. The feminine development, that is feminine development means development of breast, is generally called as gynecomastia, is also expressed, while as overall masculine development, these are kinds of sterile males. It is followed by Turner syndrome caused due to the absence of one of the EX chromosome. So the person will have only 45 chromosome with XO type. The female suffering from this disorder are sterile as ovaries are rudimentary. Besides, other features including the absence of other secondary sexual characters are the some notable symptoms that are all given very clearly with the help of diagrammatic representation. Try to remember. So those who are watching our YouTube channel, you are requested to like, subscribe and share to your friends. So if you are finding any mistakes, you try to comment. Thank you very much. All the best.